Hi guys, welcome to my channel once again. How are you all doing today, guys? Like I keep telling you, you can trust me to bring you the gist, updates, happenings, and all the buzz happening in and out of Big Brother and Zazim's house. Yes, guys, a lot is already happening in Biggie's house as I speak to you right now. A lot has happened throughout last week. Some of the housemates went on, some of them are still on the show. The show is getting somehow. The housemate, they don't know their fates, they don't know what will happen the next minute. Oh my god, oh my god. Guys, so we know there's a lot of sheep that were in that house, of which some of them have gone home. The ones remaining are very single. Mpumi is single. Mpumi was in the ship with Jared. Right now she's single. Even if she and Jared were having a little bit of a misunderstanding before Jared was evicted, it is still the same thing. They were in the ship before Jared there, so officially now she is single. Mahekeke was in a relationship with Yolanda, and Yolanda left the show. So right now Mahekeke is still single too. Who again is there? Who again is there? That is it's Sinaye. No, Sinaye is alone. Z was in a ship with Papi, and Papi left. So right now Z is single on the show, guys. So you see most of them in that house, they are single. Papa Ghost, he was in a ship with Lerato. Lerato is gone, and he's also single right now. And that brings us to the topic of discussion for today, guys. Mpumi and Mahekeke. Guys, before I continue, this is Verified Gist Blog. If you are yet to subscribe to my channel, please click on the subscribe button. And when you do so, please turn on notification bell so I be notified anytime we post new videos for your viewing pleasures. So guys, like we all know, in that house, Mahekeke and Yolanda were in a relationship before Yolanda left. And before then, guys, remember there was a day after Saturday night party, Mahekeke and Mpumi were behaving funny. They did a lot, though Yolanda did not interrupt them as they were doing all that they were doing. The two of them, they were doing a lot. Yolanda did not interrupt, but she saw them. So it was after that the next day, Yolanda approached Mahekeke to explain to her the meaning of what he was doing with Mpumi the other day after the party. That was the week that Mpumi was the head of house that week that stuff happened. And Mahekeke explained to Yolanda that nothing happened between the both of them, of which is true. Nothing happened between the both of them, but they said a lot. They were just too close that night. If you don't look where you feel as if not something happened, but true, honestly speaking, nothing happened between the both of them that night. They were just being, let me say it was out of they drank too much that day. Yes, let me use that word. They drank too much, and that led to that fun that they had that night. So guys, you all can believe with me that after that particular incident happened, Yolanda and Mpumi have not been in a good terms in that house since, though they talk, but the relationship is no longer there. Yolanda is looking at Mpumi as if Mpumi is after what she has, and Mpumi is looking at Yolanda as if Yolanda is with something that she needs. So that's the relationship between the both of them. The next day, Mpumi called the housemates to address them concerning a task. Yolanda was busy disobeying Mpumi and all of that. And after that particular incident, Mpumi was not having it at all. It was like, why will Yolanda be disobeying her just like that? If Yolanda is the head of house, will she be okay if Mpumi treats her just the way she is treating Mpumi now? And that day I made a video and I told you guys that it's all for Mahekeke. This thing that is happening between Mpumi and Yolanda is because of Mahekeke. And a lot of you are, no, there's nothing like that. Nothing like it. It's because of Mahekeke. Nothing like that. I've told you guys that. Look, I've studied what is happening between these two, and what I observed is because of a man. These two are really, Mpumi is really into Mahekeke, but she don't know how to say it, because Mahekeke is already with Yolanda, and Mahekeke too is not that interested. Mahekeke is not interested in Mpumi. Mpumi is the only one that is just pushing for a film between the both of them. If not, Mahekeke on his own side is not interested to have. He was not even want to have anything to do with Mpumi. And some of you are like, yo, it's a lie, guys. Until yesterday night, something happened. Remember, they did their Morgan task yesterday. The housemate, they had a lot to drink. a lot to drink that led to Mahekeke and Ghost having issue yesterday. So the both of them, Mpumi and Mahekeke, were in the room after the whole incident. Mpumi started begging Mahekeke to massage her. She needed a massage and she was begging Mahekeke to massage her. And Mahekeke, being the gentle guy that he is, knowing fully well that that massage could lead to something, knowing fully well that even if Yolanda should see him massaging Mpumi in the house, she is not going to take it lightly with him outside. Remember, he said he's going to push for a relationship with Yolanda outside. That is, if he goes outside and discover that the character that Yolanda was showing in Big Brother's house are all fake, that they were all for the game, that those are not her real character, that he is going to go back to her and the both of them will continue their relationship. So him knowing fully well that he still have a thing for Yolanda, you don't expect him to start massaging Mpumi, and Yolanda, he knows very well that Yolanda is not going to take it lightly with him for doing that. So he had to turn down Mpume's request of massaging him last night. And after he did that, after he turned down that request from Mpume, that request to massage Mpume last night, Mpume was not having it at all. Mpume was really, really, really angry with Mahekeke for turning down her request. Then that led to one or two, and Mpume said it. In short, I don't know how she did it, but she just had to say what is in her mind, which was, if it were to be, she told Mahekeke, if it were to be Yolanda, wouldn't you have massaged her? You see? You see, guys? Meaning she was been interested, and it's as if Yolanda is the one posing as an obstruction to her ever since then, that she has been interested in Mahekeke. And you know what? Yolanda's fan, they can be a whole lot. They are not having it at all. This particular comment that she made is really making them to say one or two this morning. They are already dragging Mpumi seriously for making that comment, that if it were to be Yolanda, they are saying Mpumi is happy Yolanda left, one. That two, Mpumi is jealous of Yolanda. He's jealous of the relationship that Yolanda and Mahekeke had in the house, and he's jealous of Yolanda's personality. Guys, they are really seriously dragging Mpumi back to back. But me, Mpumi knowing fully well, to me, Mpumi knowing fully well that she and Yolanda are not that close. They are not that close in that house before she left. She shouldn't have mentioned Yolanda's name. Sometimes you overlook some things, you don't say it out. Even if you want to say it, you just keep it to yourself. Don't say it out. But she made a mistake there by saying it out. Alright, guys, thank you for joining me once again. Please click on the subscribe button. And when you do so, please turn on the notification bell so you'll be notified anytime we post new videos for your viewing pleasures. Thank you. I love you. Peace out.